Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome back to another interesting video. In this video I'm going to discuss another question of exercise 2.4. Here we have question number 4. If alpha and beta are the roots of the given quadratic equation, which is 2x squared plus 3x plus 1 is equal to 0, then find the values of alpha divided by beta plus beta divided by alpha. Here we are given, we have to find out the values of the given question. So to find out the values of the given question means to find out the values of alpha divided by beta plus beta divided by alpha. So we have to write the given equation, which is 2x squared plus 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. Here is a given equation. Now we have to write the general form of quadratic equation, which is ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is equation number 2. And now we have to do the comparison of equation 1 and equation 2. So comparing equation 1 and equation 2, which are given. So if we do the comparison of both equation, we get a is equal to 2, b is equal to 3, and c is equal to 1. Now we have to find out the sum and products of the roots. So to find out the sum of the roots, sum of the root is equal to minus b. Sum of root is equal to alpha plus beta, which is equal to minus b divided by a. So putting the values of b and a from there, so we get minus 3 divided by 2. And also we have to find out the values, we have to find out the product of the roots. So to find out the product of the root, which is equal to alpha beta, which is equal to c divided by a. So putting the values of c and a, we get 1 over 2. Yeah, we get 1 over 2. This is the product of the roots. Now as we given in the question, to find the values of the alpha divided by beta plus beta divided by alpha. So first we have to solve this. First we have to simplify. We take the LCM, so we get alpha beta in the denominator. In the numerator we get alpha square plus beta square. Now adding and subtracting 2 alpha beta to numerator, so we will add and subtract 2 alpha beta here. So if we add 2 alpha beta in the numerator, so we get alpha square plus beta square plus 2 alpha beta minus 2 alpha beta divided by alpha beta. And now we know that this is the formula of alpha plus beta whole square. Come formula, so we can write alpha plus beta whole square divided by alpha beta and minus 2 alpha beta. So here we have to put the values of sum of roots and products of roots. I mean, if we will put the values of alpha plus beta into alpha and beta. So putting the values of alpha plus beta in alpha beta, so we know that alpha plus beta is equal to minus 3 divided by 2. So we will replace, we will put the values minus 2 into 1 over 2 divided by 1 over 2. From here it's become 1 because 2 into 2 cancel, so we get 9 divided by 4 minus 1, because if we apply square to minus 3 into 2, so we get 9 divided by 4, and here we get 1 over 2. So now we just take the LCM, 9 minus 4 divided by 4, and if we put, bring the 1 over 2 into above, so we get only 2. So from above we get 9 minus 4, which is equal to 5, and 2 into 4, 2 is cancelled with 4, so we get 5 divided by 2, which is the required values of alpha divided by beta plus beta divided by alpha. So hence this is the required values of the given equation.